Hey y'all, so this is actually going to be a mini vlog of what I've done since I got back from vacation in Orlando. If you haven't seen that video yet, there'll be a card up at the top right you can click so that you can view that video. It's actually very entertaining. So on Friday I ended up having a sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin along with my signature Starbucks drink. This is what I get every time. I've been getting it for years. I just can't get enough. I love this Frappuccino. It's actually a caramel ribbon crunch Frappuccino, and it's so good. Later on that day, I had a chicken tender salad from the corner store. I don't know what it is about the corner stores in New York, but they have the best food, and clearly I smashed it. The next day, we ended up having bacon, eggs with some cheese, and a couple pieces of toast. We are doing the ketogenic diet, low carb version, so we have 20 grams of carbs or less per day. And yeah, it was delicious. Later on that same day, we ended up walking over to Telco. Telco is like a miniature Walmart, that's what I call it. They have a huge selection of products, clothes, you name it, it's probably in there. And I love going here. So we walked over there just to grab a few things. This store actually has 2 levels, so we had to go downstairs to the bottom level to get the things we needed, but we found everything very quickly. Things you know, things you change, things are going your way. So Triggin needed a new toilet seat, so I went with him so that he could grab one. We ended up getting one of those marble looking ones. After that, we walked over to the beauty supply store so that I could grab a few things for myself. So one of the things I ended up getting from Telco is this St. Ives Gentle Smoothing Scrub and Mask in Oatmeal. I love St. Ives products. You can never go wrong. And the consistency is perfect for me. The beads are very small. I also ended up getting this peppermint oil. It actually smells really, really good. It doesn't smell too strong. It's almost like a spearmint or a wintergreen mint. Very light and fragrant. I really, really enjoy it. What I ended up getting from the beauty supply store was this set of brushes that came with a case. When I went to Florida the first time back in May, I actually left my bag of brushes there, and I had so many brushes. So until my sister can ship those back to me, I needed something in the meantime. And I went ahead and grabbed these because they look like they would do just fine until then. I also ended up grabbing some more edge control because I ran out. I got this the first time that I went to Florida back in May, and it was so good, y'all. So good. And it's got this beautiful peach fragrance. I love it so much. It's not sticky. It doesn't harden my hair. Very easy to wash out. It's not oily. When I tell you this is it, honey, this is it. This is what I use on my edges. If you want some, I guarantee you'll love it. Later on that night, I ended up pan frying some chicken thighs. And when I tell you, this was crispy skin, juicy on the inside. It can't get any better, honey. Like, we ended up having this with some mixed vegetables. Again, we're doing the ketogenic diet, so no carbs. The next day for breakfast, I ended up having this sandwich. Came from the corner store. It was so good. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a raisin bagel, and again, my signature drink. Get into this sizzle, honey. This was dinner last night. This is actually a beef and cheese casserole. I used a blend of mozzarella and provolone for the cheese, and I seasoned it up real good. It smelled so good, y'all. And we had that with a lightly dressed romaine heart salad and some sliced tomatoes on the side. This morning, I had a beautiful smoothie, and these are the ingredients that I use. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you in my next one.